Hi everyone! Welcome back to Healing Minds, your go-to source for mental health support and hope. Today's topic is incredibly important: practicing self-compassion. If you're struggling with anxiety, depression, or PTSD, being kind to yourself can feel almost impossible. However, self-compassion is a crucial part of recovery and healing. Today we'll discuss what self-compassion is, why it's essential, and share 5 practical tips you can start using right away to cultivate kindness towards yourself. Let's dive in. What is self-compassion? Self-compassion is the practice of extending the same empathy, patience, and understanding to yourself that you would offer to a dear friend or family member facing challenges. It's about recognizing your own pain and suffering with a gentle, non-judgmental attitude and embracing your humanity. Self-compassion involves accepting your imperfections and mistakes, viewing them as part of the shared human experience, and allowing yourself the grace to grow and heal. Instead of criticizing yourself for your struggles, self-compassion encourages you to support and nurture yourself through life's difficulties, fostering resilience and emotional well-being. Why is self-compassion important? Research shows that self-compassion can significantly impact mental health recovery. It can reduce anxiety, depression, and PTSD symptoms by promoting emotional resilience and reducing self-criticism. Remember, self-compassion is not about letting yourself off the hook, but rather supporting yourself in the process of growth and healing. It is understanding your pain, working through it, and not resorting to self-sabotaging behavior. Tip 1. Practice self-kindness. Being kind to yourself means speaking to yourself with understanding and care rather than harsh criticism. When you make a mistake or face a setback, try to comfort yourself as you would a friend. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed by anxiety, instead of saying, "I should be able to handle this better," try saying, "It's okay to feel this way. I'm doing my best." How to apply it? Start with small acts. Write down a few kind phrases you can use when you're feeling down, like "I am worthy of love and compassion," or "Everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay." Keep these phrases handy in a journal or on sticky notes around your home. Nurture your inner child. Visualize yourself as a child and think about how you would comfort this child when they are upset. Extend that same compassion and care to your current self. This can be particularly powerful in moments of deep emotional pain. Create a self-kindness ritual. Dedicate a specific time each day to practice self-kindness. This could be a warm bath with soothing music, a walk in nature, a creative hobby, or a few minutes of mindful breathing. Make this time a sacred part of your daily routine. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can cultivate a habit of self-kindness that supports your mental health and fosters a more compassionate relationship with yourself. Tip 2. Make mindfulness fun and engaging. Mindfulness is the practice of paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings as they are, without trying to change them. By staying present, mindfulness helps you respond to situations with clarity and calmness. Mindfulness is often seen as a serious and meditative practice, but it can also be a playful and enjoyable way to connect with the present moment. Let's add a splash of creativity to how you approach mindfulness, turning it into a fun daily adventure. How to apply it: mindful observation with a game. Turn your daily activities into mindfulness games. For instance, while drinking a cup of tea, play the 5 senses game. Identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This game keeps you fully immersed in the moment. Nature mindfulness. Go on a mindful scavenger hunt during a walk in nature. Make a list of natural items to find: a unique leaf, a smooth stone, a bird singing. As you search, immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of the environment, turning a simple walk into an engaging mindfulness exercise. Mindfulness apps with a personal touch. While using mindfulness apps like Headspace or Calm, customize your sessions. Create a cozy, inviting space at home for your practice. Use scents like lavender or eucalyptus, and play gentle background music to enhance your mindfulness experience. By infusing mindfulness with creativity and fun, you'll find it easier to stay present and engaged. These unique practices can make mindfulness a delightful part of your daily routine, helping you cultivate awareness and compassion in a way that feels fresh and enjoyable. Tip 3. Embrace our shared humanity. It's easy to feel isolated in your struggles, but remember that imperfection and hardship are part of the human experience. Understanding this can help you feel more connected and compassionate toward yourself. Not everyone will understand you or offer the empathy that you need. This does not mean there is no one out there who can provide support. How to apply it. Shared stories. Think about a time when a friend or even a celebrity shared their struggles. For example, you might recall how a famous actor openly talked about their mental health challenges. Knowing others have faced similar issues can make your own struggles feel more normal. You can read about them, watch YouTube videos, or follow social media pages of people who are facing or have faced similar struggles. There are people who can share their story and open to listen to you also. Join a support group. Find a local or online support group where people share experiences similar to yours. Engaging with others who understand what you're going through can provide comfort and solidarity. Platforms like Meetup or Facebook groups are great places to start. You can find many supportive communities on social media if you can't meet in person. Engage in conversations where you listen to others' experiences and share your own. The act of sharing and hearing about others' journeys can reinforce the idea that you are not alone. Common Humanity Journal. Keep a journal where you write down moments when you felt connected to others through shared experiences. Reflect on these entries when you feel isolated to remind yourself that struggle is a universal part of being human. Remind there are other people out there going through the same and perhaps want to connect. Tip 4. Master the art of self-forgiveness. Clinging to past mistakes and regrets can be incredibly draining. Self-forgiveness involves letting go of these heavy burdens and understanding that making mistakes is part of being human. How to apply it. Forgiveness. Journal. Start a journal specifically for self-forgiveness. Write down each mistake or regret you're holding on to. Next to each one, jot down a compassionate response as if you were consoling a dear friend. For example, I didn't handle that situation well, but I'm learning and growing from it. Or I had too much anger toward a person who was ill toward me, and I need to set free the burden of anger. Creative letting go ritual. Design a personal ritual to help you let go of past mistakes. Write down what you need to forgive yourself for on pieces of paper, then safely tear them up or burn them. This symbolic act can be incredibly freeing, turning the physical act of destruction into an emotional release. Symbolic gestures. Find a small object that represents your burden, like a rock or an old piece of jewelry. Bury it, throw it into a body of water, or leave it in a special place. Each time you visit that spot, remind yourself that you have let go of that particular burden. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can begin to release the weight of past mistakes and move forward with a lighter, more forgiving heart. Tip 5. Mastering healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries isn't just about saying no. It's an empowering act of self-care. It means recognizing what drains you and confidently safeguarding your mental and emotional well-being. How to apply it. Identify stressors. Take note of activities or relationships that leave you feeling drained or stressed. Whether it's overcommitting to social events or taking on too much at work, pinpointing these stressors is the first step. Practice saying no. Role-play different scenarios where you might need to set boundaries. Practice responses like, I appreciate you thinking of me, but I need to pass this time. Or I can't take on any more projects right now, but thank you for considering me. Create a boundaries journal. Start a journal dedicated to your boundaries journey. Write down specific situations where you successfully set boundaries and how it made you feel. Reflect on the positive impact it had on your mental health and overall well-being. Conclusion. Remember, practicing self-compassion is not a one-time effort, but a continuous practice. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you can nurture your mental health and build resilience. Be patient with yourself, and remember that you deserve the same kindness and compassion that you give to others. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on mental health and healing. Take care and be kind to yourself.